I'm streaming from the phone right now. I don't feel like dealing with the tech stuff.
I was besieged by the...
Soft lock? I can't leave. Oh. I need to make that arrow not blend in with the environment. Thought I was stuck. Yeah, it's a little bit janky. Definitely got some jank to it, but it's got potential. I'll give it that much. Some very unique systems. It's a little hard to get the grasp of all of it. I'm sure they'll unjankify this eventually. It takes some getting used to. But they've got a contest to make videos for this, so do at least like one full playthrough. Ooh, that's a nice combo. It's nice how it's not just usual mobile game stuff of just mashing stuff off cooldowns. There's a lot of strategy to it. Nice. Let's try that full combo again. You know, Zex, it's funny you mention that because one of the music tracks in this is ripped from that game. I don't know if that's... I think that music is actually not from that game. I think it was actually like some royalty-free music they got. Because I remember I used to get a lot of copyright claims playing that game. But there's a boss track in this that's exactly ripped from that game. Ooh! Nice. Alright, that works. Let's try this on the field. Well, yeah, they're doing a video sharing contest. You can win an Amazon gift card, so I'm like, damn, I got a couple days before Sifu comes out. I'm gonna seriously try here. Try to put out a good video. If I want anything from that at all, it would be worth it. It didn't cost me anything to play this game.
The thief.
Although they need to get controller support on this shit pronto. It's completely baffling that they do not have it. I'm using my normal solution for games not having controller support, but like I should not need to do that. It'd be weird flex to have games like this and then force you to play on the touchscreen. I don't get it. It's one of those things that just defies logic. So I can tell you're old school, Zex. You remember Rain Blood. Boy, that game had a lot of drama around it. The publishers didn't pay the developers or something. The game was like broken, and they never patched it. And then they started selling it for like 99 cents or something. The developers made a mobile game at some point. I don't know what happened with that. That game had a disproportionate amount of drama for like such a super niche game. Publishers were like scammers or something. I don't quite understand the gravity of the situation, but there's weird stuff like that going on. Yeah, that game was sick. I liked it. I wonder if there's any sites that talk about Rain Blood. I still don't understand exactly what happened, but there's a bunch of drama with that game for some reason. It's weird. I don't think that mobile game ever happened though. I never heard anybody playing it, and I follow channels that talk about mobile games because every 1 out of 50, like 100 mobile games is actually something cool like this, and not just generic turn-based waifu stuff. Like 1 in 100 is like an actual game with substance like this. And I never saw any of those guys mention that game even once. I don't think it ever actually came out. I'm fairly certain it didn't. I'm sure I would have heard of it if it did. Definitely do without the cooldowns in this game, though. I think these games need to expand their horizons past cooldown. Like Pinnacle of Combat actually feels like a character action game. This is still feeling mobile gamey with the cooldowns. Once you run out of cooldowns, you're just doing the same basic string over and over. Pretty much all your options are gone. They definitely need to give you more base moves. I feel like the launcher should just be like a hold input or something. And when your cooldowns are off, you can still do something. It's set up differently from a lot of these other cooldown-based games where it's like usually like DNF closers. Usually the way it works is at the beginning, you definitely have some instances where you can't really do anything when you don't have cooldowns. But as you get more moves unlocked, that becomes less of an issue. Basically to the point where it's impossible to not have something you can use. If this is the way it's set up right now, you definitely can get instances where you just like, you're locked out of everything. I'm sure that's something they'll address. Seems like I've seen most of what this has to offer. We're doing a wipe, so I'm trying to get this video out, and then I might
all of this.
I'll try out the other character too. There's 2 characters. Yeah, this game does not have it doesn't have the DFO closers kind of design where, eventually you just have so many moves that the cooldown is a non-issue. That's not how it's like here at all. It's a little bit annoying. But this is a beta. I'm sure they'll be addressing that. They need to put controller support in this game too. If they want to be taken seriously, because I mean, I can play DMC Pinnacle of Combat or Punishing Grey Raven right now, which also have good combat, and they have built-in controller support. So, like, you gotta look at what your competition's doing. A lot of the same people are going to be interested in this game. Active gameplay and stuff. Yes, it does. It has official controller support. Which was broken until like last patch, because I got this phone, I couldn't play it. But apparently it was like broken. Yeah, it does built-in controller support. No reason to play that game on a touchscreen. Like, absolutely no reason to. A lot better. Most of the games I play on here actually do have controller support. This doesn't for whatever reason. The PGR does, Pinnacle of Combat. Just plug in the controller and play. Let me finish this and I'll show you how it works. Hold on. I still have that game installed. Yeah, my main problem with that game is the stamina system is really restrictive. You know, I play a lot of Asian games, so I'm not like, it's not a deal breaker for me, but that game has really restrictive stamina systems. It's hard to call it a main game. I don't really think it can be a main game for anybody. It's definitely more of a side game material. Just because of how much they blue ball you with the stamina. Especially when the events want you to save it, so the events have like really good rewards in that game. Yeah, that game is best played on the side. The stamina is really restrictive. I'd say it's that game's biggest problem. The monetization is pretty fair. You can spend like no money at all, or like, you know, an average amount for something you enjoy. And you can get pretty far in that game, but I don't want you to be on it for more than a couple minutes a day. That game is barely lunch break material. That's how bad that game is, stamina. I get that you have to like balance it so people can't get through it too quickly, but that game definitely does really blue ball you a lot. I'll show you later then. Yeah, I'm just working on this right now. Pinnacle of Combat's a lot like that too. That game's just side game material. Oh, later, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on much longer. You're not missing anything. I don't know why the level cap is so high in this game right now. It feels like a really slow burn. I don't think I'll bother getting to the cap. I think I might just try the next other character. It doesn't really feel like they really intended you to get all the way to the end. Like right now, I don't do that much damage. There aren't that many ways to like really make your character stronger. It feels pretty overtuned. I'm sure that's the kind of feedback they're looking for, though. No one's gonna spend money on this if they play it for an hour and they already feel like they've hit a brick wall. You gotta ease up on that before people uninstall. Because I mean, these games are free. There's no baggage. It's not like buying a $60 game at GameStop. you gotta keep people interested. You don't wanna turn them off. Definitely think the base moveset needs more. I think that'll be the first thing they should improve. Because it's not fun, and you land a full combo, and then you have like 6 seconds of just 2 moves. We definitely need to learn from DFO and other like really influential games. Probably good enough to make a video for this now. I might just like try the other character. I don't know how much more of this is really worth doing. It's probably a really small percentage of people that got this far. This content's obviously meant for release. Yeah, let's try the other character. This beta ends in what, like 5 days? I want to try to get out a good video for that contest. Like, I think playing this anymore past that is kind of pointless. Let's try the other character. Might be more up my alley anyway. I like those kicks. They're supposed to be adding like subclasses too, so I'm like, I don't know if I really want to get all the way to the cap. Damn it, I can't type the stupid name. Why do I have to give them a name? Why? I don't care about the name. That's annoying, man. Why do I have to name the character? I don't care. I can't access the keyboard with Mantis on, which is why this game needs controller support. How do you make a game like this and like no one tells you, like, shouldn't we let you play this with a good control method? Not the fucking touchscreen. Come on now. Why do I need to give the character a name? Default. Alright, I gotta put the controller back on. Annoying. Must be like some Creed.
8th of the 9th.
Yeah, you make an action game, you can't have controller support. The controller's not working. Great.
When I...
Damn, they really want you to play this a lot, huh? I'm like, I don't know, man. This game's cool, but I don't know about doing like 20 hours of grinding and have it all be wiped. I've been down this path way too many times. That's a really hard sell for me. I'm not sure if I care. What's this? It's a little weird how they lock you out of dodging and guarding. Like, you get locked out of it for like good like 10 minutes of playing the game. Why? You want me to make it feel like the game has depth, not like first couple minutes is just stand there and attack.
So, you and Tangly were once together, but after you separated, he
Really
still
surprised
stalked
this
you.
has English voice acting. Expected. I played a lot of Chinese games. Not always common. Sometimes I just expect nobody's going to be speaking English, which is fine. Usually they don't get the best voice actors for this stuff. It's actually a really big buzzkill that you have to do all those side quests again. It's got that classic design, Asian games. There's nothing on Twitch tonight. That's why I decided to turn my stream back on. There's nothing on tonight. Usual friends from Korea and Japan are like not on yet, so I guess I'll go a little bit longer. The game feels janky. I hope they'll unjankify it. It's definitely got a lot of potential. Just the combat feels a little rough. I think the enemies have too much armor. And it's just not fun when you do a big combo and then you're just stuck with just basic attacks. I think that's the kind of stuff they need to fix in that game. It's a really hard thing to balance, but you just don't want people to feel like, they have a couple seconds. The enemies have no limits on their attacks, but stuck slashing. Even when you get more moves, things will flow together better, but I definitely think they should have increased the experience or something so that they could get feedback more. I think realistically, they're not going to have that many people playing that game to cap because, most people that play those games know it's not wise to do that. Usually, they're going to make things a lot better, and you got to do that grind again anyway. So, I don't want people to feel like they're wasting their time. Where's Virgil? The hell? Is Virgil gone? Oh, here we go. You get anything new? Nope, this game, doesn't update that much. Although it is Lunar New Year right now, so a lot of these Asian games, there's not going to be anything going on right now unless they prepared it before they went on vacation. But I don't know. That doesn't really apply to this game. This game it's something you check back in on every now and then. It's not something you play every day. But I feel like if they want to make money, they need to change that. It's got the same problem as PSO2 New Genesis. Not enough content. Well, this game has better combat than New Genesis, so it's got that going for it, but I never feel like I miss anything, like not playing this game for a month. I think I'll just make that. I'll play that game, that Phantom Blade game, more tomorrow, and I'll also make a video with what I've got. I think I have a chance of winning at least a small prize in that game. It's just I'm gonna have to do it on the phone because the capture card is not liking my phone. I think I can make a good video for that. I'll probably give it another day or two. I'll play that game more later. I just don't know if I care about getting to the cap. We played too many Asian action games with wipes. I gotta know if I'm that into that game. I did it with this game. This game I did pretty much all the content in the betas. All right, well, that's going to do it for now, folks. I don't feel like playing anymore. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, they're doing an Amazon gift card contest for that game, so I'm debating how much more I want to play it before I get into the overview, but the end game feels really overtuned right now. The things have too much health. It doesn't seem like you can really increase your power that much. So I don't know if I want to suffer through something that clearly they don't have a lot of feedback on it yet. I'll probably do another session tomorrow, or actually later today, after I get my stuff done. And then I'll probably just crap out that video. That sounds good. Thanks for watching.